Okay. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Give me a second to get myself together. For real. So I'm already in. While I wait on everybody to get into the live. It's a live reading. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Okay. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. And make sure you do your skincare. Subscribe, like, share. Make sure you do your skincare. Period. Subscribe, like, share. Make sure you do your skincare. Okay. You think you can remember that? Subscribe, like, share, and make sure you do your skincare. Maybe that'll be my new tagline. What do you think? Yeah? No? No? Yes? I don't know. Anyways. Alright. Give me some oil on my hands. Because my hands are a little bit dry. That way. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Yes, let's go. Subscribe, like, share. Okay. Let's see. Let me get myself together. Let's see what's coming in. That's going to be the vibe. I think my Hipsy should have started. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my laptop. That way, if anybody books a question during the live, I can see it. So you should be able to use the link. Yeah, yes. So I'm so glad you caught my live as well. Okay, so hold on, let me update my Hipsy. So we should be live. Hipsy should be connected. Upcoming live. Start live event. Boom. All right, I have 20 requests open for a free yes and no. I also have 3 events running right now, so 3 services. So I have the free yes and no, the 35 summer special reading, 2 questions, plus 2 what do you need to know, and then the 3-card love reading for $20 while I'm live. Well, it's available on my Hipsy, but it's also going while I'm live. Okay? Alrighty. So let's see what's coming in. This is so exciting. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Let's see what's coming in. We're going to start off with some Oracle, and then I'll pull some Tarot. So let's see what's coming in. Let's see. I'm going to start off with my deck that I made. Just some index cards. There we go. The Hipsy is here. Okay. Click the link in the description box to get your free yes and no question answered. Okay. This is going to be a love message, a love reading. I can already tell. Okay. I also feel like, yeah, there's going to be some career messages as well. So we have breakthrough, and then we have yes, expect more. Okay. If you're an earth sign, you could be playing it safe right now. Okay. So there's that. Let's start with this deck right here. So let's see what's coming in for the overall general collective. Spirit guides of the highest white light. Please come through and allow me to channel a message for the collective. Bring them clarity. Okay. Luck, love, and abundance and prosperity, wealth. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, Jazz. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm so glad you caught my live as well. So glad y'all could be here. All right, let's see. What's coming in? We We got can't sit with us. So you got a karmic or a feminine energy that's mad. Okay. That's just right off the top. Okay. Something that you've been praying for, you've been asking for it. Yes, it's coming in. Okay. You could have missed calls or text messages from somebody, or somebody wants you to reach out to them. Could be a Libra here. We got Big Sean, true love. And then we got slowly. Okay, this is progression. So this person that's coming in, they're coming in slowly. I'm also with this progression, getting a profession of love. Okay, someone also is astral projecting to you or towards you, or they're just like sending a lot of energy towards you. Okay, we also have You're Protected, and then we also have Be Still. But I feel like the Be Still is in regards to your heart space, like allow your heart to be still. Okay, you're up next. Scorpio energy here. You're up next. Scorpio energy here. Okay, so you got a lover that's coming in, and somebody mad that you got a lover that's coming in, and somebody that want to call you, talk to you. You could be missing calls from them, or they're missing calls from you. Could be a Libra here, or this person is just looking to balance things out with you. Yes, it's true love. Yes, it's going to progress, and this person has been astral projecting to you. Okay, or you can just feel them shifting to you through like timelines. Yeah. There's a conversation that's coming in. Okay. There's a confession that's coming in from this person. You guys may have like a cute little coffee date. Could be like in the morning time, or, during this conversation, it's just going to be very like, awakening to you. Okay. Yeah. Coffee date, tea, pastries. You guys could like pastries. We have rural beauty. I cannot say the word rural, so don't tease me too much. Peaceful retreat and simple living. This is the Two of Cups energy between the two of you guys. I'm hearing this is a shocking confession. Okay. Somebody's name is Eric. Somebody's name is David. Somebody's last name could be Johnson. Okay. Or Johnston, Ston. Okay. Someone here could also be dealing with a Virgo. A Virgo is in a health crisis. They could also be dealing with some type of bank fraud or thieving or something like that here. Shopping mall with the bank. I'm just channeling that energy there. Okay. Let's talk more about this conversation that's coming in with this person who wants to confess to you. Let me get one more. Okay. Yeah, this is something old. This person is wanting to heal. They've either healed some old thing of theirs from the past, or they're wanting to, or if you know this person, whatever is in the past between the two of you, they're willing to and wanting to heal that. We got the winding path. Okay. A long twisting road. Okay. This person knows that you are very spiritually gifted, or they feel some type of spiritual connection to you. I'm hearing like spiritual law, like you guys' connection overrides, I guess, what's here in the physical through spiritual law is what I'm hearing. Where are my tarot cards? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Let's pull some more on it. Let's pull some more. Let me get something on this museum. I'm hearing the word wisdom. So this person has learned something. Wisdom is what they've gained. I'm also seeing like someone has spread their wings. You guys are opposites, like cats and dogs. Like one person likes cats, the other person likes dogs. That's just, I don't know. That's what spirit is. They just showed me that for whatever reason. Oh, the museum card with the King of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. They don't necessarily have to be. This is your wish fulfillment, though. You always knew that this was coming in. Okay, this King of Pentacles energy here. Somebody here could be Asian or of Asian descent. This person who's in this King of Pentacles with you, though, and this old energy, and the wisdom that they've learned, okay, that whatever they learn, I'm literally hearing this person say like, I can't do that again. They can't do that again. My stomach hurts as I'm describing this person saying like, I can't do that again. They may have had some type of health issue or some type of health crisis. Okay. And that's the wisdom that they learned, or it's just whatever happened in the past, they learned from that. Something about the stomach. I don't know if this person had an ulcer or they was worried about something. What were they worried about? Let's figure it out. Let's see. What are they worried about? Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got free yes and no's available. You can click on the link in the description box. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, what are they? What is being healed? What are they healing from? Oh, a whole bunch of cards try to come out. Six of Cups. If this person didn't actually have like a health crisis or a health scare, okay, they're healing from it. It's like an emotional wound, okay. What they're learning a lesson in who's really there for them. So if they did have some health issues, they learned who was really there for them. I'm also seeing the word desire. Okay. So when it comes to things that, you know, what other people desire versus what you know is good for you. Okay. It's like, okay, you can desire something and then you know something is good for you. So it's like lust or, you know, real shit, right? Eight of Pentacles energy here. Four of Wands energy is here in the reverse. The Four of Wands energy in the reverse is like, it's like lust, fake stuff. I don't know why I'm also hearing the word cannibalism. So I don't know if your person could be on a diet now. They could be, you know, change the way that they eat. Someone here could also be converting to Islam. Okay. It's just that they learned a fine line between lust and desire. They know what's good for them. Something about their gut. Okay. It could also be their intuition. Okay. I'm seeing this Eight of Pentacles as like you prayed for this. Okay. Also, you need to start trusting your intuition more because you knew this was going to happen. I see your intuition and your practicality meshing together really well at this time because you have so much experience in life from utilizing your intuition. You know you don't be wrong. So it's like, even if something takes a really long time to play out, let it. And let them, right? Let people go do and be that and be them, because it's like you prophetically speak over things and then you're like, oh, I don't know. You allow the illusion or the veil of what's unseen to throw you off, and then you second guess your intuition. But if it came to you and that sign and that synchronicity is there, then you're not wrong. I feel like you've been getting a lot of mixed signals through the universe. Like, I'm hearing the word creative. It's like something about being the signs have been leading you wrong or trying to lead you wrong. But I feel like, because I had this download or this realization today, right? Where I realized that there was so much spiritual interference in the collective's reading lately that a lot of past energy has been coming up. And so that could be very well, that is the reason why for the mixed signals, because the past has kept coming in to interfere with the present. So it feels like, like, you know, you're not really sure about the moves that you're making, even though you're going forward, and you're like, well, I can see that things are going to get good. Like, I can feel it. I just don't understand why. Like, why do I feel like I'm being, you know what I'm saying, pulled back? So anyway, yeah, Nine of Swords energy is here in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups. That's your confirmation. Okay? That's your confirmation that everything is going to be all right. Something about your eyesight, too. Your eyesight is not wrong. Your eyesight, yeah. Two of Swords energy is here in the reverse. Your eyesight is not leading you wrong. I feel like I'm talking to a group of, because I've noticed this, that when I speak about the past, the collective that is still very much hung up on the past flocks in. The moment that we start talking about the future and moving forward, I see how small the interaction or the engagement is with that. So I'm really speaking to a group of people who actually really truly do want to move forward in their life. You're like, okay, fuck it, I've learned the lesson. We're just going to keep it moving forward, right? And I'm seeing that. It is so prevalent. I'm like, oh, okay. There's not a lot of people here that want to move forward. A lot of people are just playing. Okay, playing, spiritual bypassing. Some people are just not ready to step into that role of leadership. Okay, I mean, like cosplaying. All right, King of Wands energy reverse, cosplaying, spiritual bypassing. They're just not ready to do the work. Oh, that's basically what this is. They're not ready to do the work, or they don't realize that they are able to tap into this frequency to execute, things at a higher vibrational level. I seen the death card, but it show was in the reverse. I'm gonna put it back though, because I'm not gonna read it like that. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. Yeah, Five of Swords. A lot of people are being distracted here by their own like mental clarity. They're fighting themselves, is what I'm getting with this message. Six of Swords energies here in the reverse. Yeah, going through personal, like, it's a personal transformation, but it's like the hard times are actually getting to them. The hard times are actually beating them down. Look at the Ten of Wands reversed with the Eight of Wands. It's like the wands is prospering. Okay, so the collective that I'm talking to, yeah, no, this ain't y'all. Y'all ready to move forward. Okay, y'all are ready to move forward. You may have not even felt as if you were ready for this. Well, with all the experience that you have, how can you not look back and realize that you are ready to move forward? The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Hierophant is in the reverse. And so is the Empress. These cards are all reversed. But you are ready. You have that experience. Okay? You are ready to make head over heart decisions. Okay? Some of you guys are just like ready to like move out of the country. Whatever it is that you are ready to experience, you are ready to experience that. Because I feel like with this Hermit card energy, you have been in hermit energy or just in your shell long enough. It's like looking at this Hermit card with the King of Swords is really saying that, you have all this great experience. Why are you not utilizing it? Especially with the Chariot card being here, right? It's like this is your season of knowing. You're very intuitive. You're very in tune with the collective. I'm hearing you're able to chime in. Okay. I'm also hearing the word surrogate. Okay. And I'm not getting that as in you are going to be a surrogate, but more so that you have this innate ability to carry other people, right? Whether you truly believe it or not, whether you choose or truly believe it or not, you're ready for this new stuff. You're ready for the new. You are. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys feel a little disconnected. Okay. I can sense that. I'm hearing the word dismayed, Ace of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Temperance card reversed. Because you do have a really great sense of clarity at this time. You don't know like what's gonna come in. What should I be doing? How do where do I get in? Where do I fit in at? Right? Ten of Cups. I want to be happy. I want to pursue happiness. I want happiness to want to pursue me as well. But where do I get in at? Right? Especially with this lover situation. So let's tap in with that. What's the advice here with the collective and connecting with this lover that's coming in and them feeling more secure within this connection? Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Five of Wands is reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. Okay. Something about regret. Could be regretting something or regretting some type of thought started sinking into your mind and you let that kind of, I want to say kind of, because I don't feel like it just has deterred you completely. But I do feel like with the Knight of Cups here being in the reverse and the Page of Wands, you may have let some type of energy talk you off your path, right? Even if this is just like personal thoughts or what you're personally thinking. Nine of Wands is Nine of Wands energy is here in the reverse. Page of Wands. If you let negative energy creep in, if you allow negative thoughts to be deposited into you, it's like it will throw you off. It will throw you off if you let it. King of Cups energy is here in the reverse. Be careful what is being deposited into your psyche, into your mind. Okay. Speak positive affirmations. But something about affirmations, if you let it, it's like something is playing over and over and over and again in your head, and that's what's keeping you from like getting the love that you deserve or operating in a state of peace that you want. Okay. Nine of Swords reversed with the Two of Wands reverse is like allowing self-doubt to creep in, and then you allow self-doubt to stay and ruminate into your thinking or into your subconscious mind. Then it doesn't, I don't know why I'm hearing like it stops you from thinking, but it doesn't feel like it stops you from thinking. It feels like it stops you more so from thinking positively and then following through with said action, because that is something that you truly do want. Okay, you want that Ten of Cups, you want that happiness, you want that happy relationship. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse though? What's up with y'all? What is up with y'all? What is the High Priestess reverse? What is the High Priestess reverse? Again, Libra. Could be a Pisces energy here, or mother. There's some type of mother wound here that's healing. Okay. You know, like the mother wound is very much connected to the Empress energy, and then also like your feminine energy of being able to like trust your intuition, right? How can I break this down to you? Because I be having the thought in my head, and then at the moment that I start trying to describe it, I feel like it's going to be very long-winded. And I don't want to make this long-winded. I just want to be able to tell you what I'm thinking. But it's like, if you're healing a wound from your mother, if your mother never got to be soft, or if you've never got to experience a certain type of softness and being able to trust what it is that you feel, if certain experience come back up or a certain thing comes back up, right? Just like if your past pops back up, you may feel like it's pulling you back in, and then you don't know how to acclimate yourself in the new where you are. So it's like if someone has damaged that softer side of you that allows you to trust that you can feel safe in loving, that you can feel safe in moving forward, right? If that has not been created, or if that has not been created within yourself first, so that when you're moving forward and you're dealing with people in relationships, if you don't have trust in yourself, it's like you're going to harm the relationship that you're going to be in next, because you're going to always question if you're making the right decision and is that person doing something. So it's like the divine is saying, okay, look, you really need to create this trust in yourself first, right? Or just really not even like first, right? But really start honing in on that skill of creating that balance within, honing in on your gift of I trust where I am in this period of my life, because I know everything that I've experienced has me here. You know, whether it's a connection to this person, whether you know them or how well you know them, right? It's like if you can trust where you are and what you're experiencing, you can trust yourself moving forward because you know, like, I can make this move, I can make that move, and I know if I don't get a certain outcome, it's not going to blow up my whole world, right? And I think that there is still some little bit of fear there. That's just like, but what if, right? Like, what if, you know, this, as I'm going through this transformation and I'm learning to trust myself, if I start making certain moves towards the things that I want, if that wound gets triggered, will I shrink back in and then become a shell of myself again? And so I really feel like Spirit is not only saying that this is a really great time for you to be very auspicious, right? Which means be happy, right? Be positive about how you're moving forward into these new connections with people, whether they're romantic or platonic or whatever, right? Trust your ability to navigate these new relationships. You want the 10 of Cups, you have that coming in, and you have the ability to navigate that, right? So don't allow fear to creep in. Don't allow old wounds to creep in, and then you end up repeating a cycle unknowingly, okay? I told you, I don't want to be long-winded, but I'm like, let me tap in and really start explaining this really well to you because I don't want to cause confusion. Again, like I asked Spirit when I came into this reading, please allow me to provide you guys with clarity because I don't want to leave you with confusion, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? What else is here? Sun card. This is good, right? Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. Okay? Let the sun shine in. Hold on. I had a couple cards that fell. This fell like this, so we'll take that. These two, I don't really know how they fail, so I'm gonna put them back in the deck because I'm not even gonna try to channel that energy. But I did see the Sun card and the Star card together, which is amazing. Which this means you're healing your inner child, right? That there's some level of trust within yourself, connecting with the divine, right? Connecting with your spiritual team, right? Connecting with your higher self and trusting that the divine plan is always in motion and everything is working together for you for the greater good at any given time, right? Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. I hope you are saying that as an affirmation. If you're not, tune in. Write that down. Use that. Get that into your head, okay? All right, let's see. What else is here? What else is here? What else is here? What else is here? Four of Cups. I'm going to say a Five of Pentacles. Okay, you guys could be ignoring something. Okay, there's a project of something of some sort that you have been really wanting to tap into. Okay, the Tower card is in the reverse as well. So it's like, I don't know if you're just a little bit of, a little scary to approach it, but you really are like, man, I really hope that, when I do finally launch this or when I finally do this thing, it's going to work out. That could be you or your person, whether that person is approaching you or this is a project. Okay, what is this Four of Cups energy? Page of Stars again in the reverse. I feel like this is this person, man. I feel like this is this person. It could be a person or a project. Take it for what it is, right? But it's yours for the take it. With the Page of Stars reversed, like it is yours. I don't know why you act like you don't know that. Like you don't know that it's yours. You don't know that you can have it. Okay, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is recovery right now. You're recovering. It is yours. It's always yours. It was always meant for you to have. I don't know, again, why you be acting like you don't know that. Okay? It was always meant for you to have. I don't know why you act like you haven't been knowing that. Give me some more with the Page of Stars reverse. I don't like the way that these cards are shuffling. I feel like there's some negative energy in here. Why? I don't like this. Dang, it went from like a nice high vibe to like, are you sure? Is everything gonna be okay? Like, what is this energy about? What is this? It feels so mopey. Like somebody just has to keep like you need a lot of reassurance to know that everything is gonna be okay. That you're gonna get everything that you want. Like you need a lot of reassurance. Okay? The Justice card with the Queen of Cups. Yes. Things are gonna go well for you. Things are gonna work out for you. Everything is gonna be okay. Okay? Like you need a lot of reassurance at this time. Yes. Okay. Remember how many times yes came up when I first started this reading and I was pulling with these index cards. Okay. Like it came up so much. Okay. We got connect to your guides. So your guides have really been trying to like show you the signs. Okay. Big energy shift here, especially with Libra energy being out here. Things are balancing out. What else do you need to know about this new love at this time? What else do you need to know? The Magician card is here in the reverse. Okay, this person wants to blow your mind. I'm literally hearing that song about Gwen Stefani and Eve. Let me blow your mind. This is what you don't know, or this is what you don't see coming with this person. Okay, somebody here could be an Aries moon, or they could have like 3 Aries placements, like Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries rising. Okay, because I'm hearing trifecta. All right. We also have Scorpio energy out here. Five of Pentacles reversed with the Empress card. I feel like this person, I feel like, okay, if you're the type of person who needs a lot of reassurance, because you have been doubting yourself, or maybe you just kind of been feeling down in the dumps or something like that, I feel like this person does really see you as like a really beautiful person. I'm hearing a really beautiful soul. You have a really kind touch, but it's something about you not believing that you are beautiful. Like it's something about you maybe feeling like a lot of people don't like you, or people don't, you feel like you're not likable, and you're like, oh, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. It's something like that. Some type of inner secret that you have within yourself. Like it's a insecurity that maybe no one else knows that you hold or that you have. And it's something about this is a frequency that you're holding onto right now with the Four of Swords. You could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Capricorn. You could also be feeling kind of bad or secretive about your spiritual journey or who you are or something like that. Somebody or some wound in your past is trying to make you feel like you're not deserving of love. Okay, yeah, look at the Ten of Cups or Ten of Moons with the Two of Wands reversed. Okay? Somebody definitely trying to make you feel like you weren't enough before in the past. That's really affecting your ability to move forward. King of Swords is in the reverse. That's like messing your head up. I feel like that's why whatever personal transformation or personal changes that you're going through, that's why it could seem like it's a lot. Okay, it's just too much. But the universe is, I don't know. And you feel like the universe is not blessing you, or you feel like the universe is just, it's a lot. Like, oh my God, it's just too much. Somebody is really going through it right now. I mean, but if you have Scorpio placements and you're going through a transformation, I could definitely see why you feel like, God damn. Okay, is the universe testing me? No. The universe just want to see you shine through. The universe want to see you rise to the occasion. Pop out. Yeah, 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Hermit card energy in the reverse. Rise to the occasion. Come out on the other side swinging. Happy. Okay? The color green is significant to you right now. And the King of Pentacles. I keep pulling the King of Pentacles. So it's like the universe is having you level up, rise to the occasion. Getting back on your feet, feeling stable. Okay? You matching the energy of this person you got coming in too. Shit. Cause they as well could have been going through something. Yeah, the new moon. The new moon is like your rejuvenation. Okay? I'm hearing judication too. So it's like you're getting your justice or your just due. Look at that. Emperor energy. Your material world, your physical world, okay? Because you could have been like, shit, I can't be into love if my money ain't right. I feel that. So it's like, shit, if your material world was looking a little crazy, that shit is getting back together. Okay, yeah, 6 of stars energy in the reverse. Look. 6 of stars energy in the reverse. That's real. I feel that. That's real. I can feel that. What else do you need to know about this situation? Judgment energy is in the reverse. 7 of wands. You don't want nobody judging you. I feel like that's really where you were, where you probably are seeing like your self-worth. You know, it's like your self-worth is in your stability, it's in your pentacles, it's in like if you are a giver, if that's your love language, like I'm a give, like I like to give people gifts, right? If that's your love language, and if your money messed up, you're not trying to pursue love right now because you're like, I gotta get myself into a stable place before I can be a giver to anybody. So I definitely see that. You're like, I gotta give to myself. Because you take pride in that. That's what's up. I see that. So now things are getting back on track. I feel like Spirit is even still asking you to move forward with your plans and the things that you want to do, even if shit hasn't already gotten back to how you want it to be. Because the Tower card in the reverse is like you haven't took some leap of faith yet because you feel like there isn't a stability in an area that you say that you need, right? Look, because of Knight of Swords. Because when Spirit gets involved, if Spirit asks you to do something, they are going to carry the provisions for what it is that they are asking you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit is going to make sure that you're provided for. Okay? Even if you don't have it. Ace of Pentacles energy in the reverse with the King of Wands, you're still supposed to show up, right? You're still supposed to show up regardless. But for some reason here, maybe if this is you or this person, okay, there could be some hesitancy around choosing love. And it's because you're like, if God wants me to do this, then God's going to provide. Well, also, sometimes God just asks you to step up to the plate because God want to see what you're going to do. I almost feel like I was about to go mute. I felt like as I was talking, I was literally about to lose my voice and go mute. That was so weird. It was like a really energetic experience as I was explaining that. So somebody don't want to hear that shit. Again, there's a lot of spiritual interference lately in these readings. There's been a lot of spiritual interference lately here. Because like I was saying, if God asks you to do something, God will provide the provision for you to have. Okay? So just show up. Okay. Let's continue. We got the Moon card here, the Devil card in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Yep. You may not always know how something's going to come out. Okay? But your help come from the divine. That's for sure. Okay? Good things are going to happen to you. You're not being a victim. You gonna go and get it. Somebody here. Okay, this is your confirmation. The Moon card is here. You got the Devil card in the reverse, and then you got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is regardless of how it looked, I'm still going to show up. I'm still going to be my best. I know that I'm good enough. Okay? Someone here could be a Sagittarius. Nine of Cups speaks about wish fulfillment. So you showing up and you doing what you are led to do or being called to do is going to bring in wish fulfillment. Even if you feel like you didn't have a whole team, army, or whatever, you didn't have everything that you need, God still shows up when you decide to show up too. Okay? Yep. The Wanderer is here in the reverse. The Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Lover's card. It may not be a lot of people there to support you, but the people who are meant to support you or the people who are meant to be there, they gonna be there. You feel me? Whether this is a project, love, or whatever. People love you. They're going to be there. They're going to support you. And that's just what it is. Okay? Whether it's money, a project, or whatever it is that you are seeking, and you're you know what I'm saying? It's like it's coming into you. You're seeking it. Spirit is saying, show up. Answer the call. Queen of Swords. Use your discernment. If you've been getting the signs and the synchronicities to do something, you should listen. Okay? Nine of Swords energy is here in the reverse. It's not going to be bad. Or it's not going to be that bad. I'm hearing you rather be tardy than to be late. Okay? So maybe your spirit's been like really getting on you lately about doing something. Still do it. Still show up. Okay? Seven of Pentacles is here in the reverse. I feel like you may not get all the accolades, or you may not get something, but you're still gonna get some type of love. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is reversed. It may not be like, give me something with the Seven of Stars reversed. It's the Seven of Pentacles, which is like you seeing your hard work and your effort. Okay, like, oh, I've been working on something for a really long time. I've been waiting on this relationship for a really long time. Like, you know, it's like it is a new cycle. They're showing me the Ten of Stars. So it is something that is going to be beneficial in the long run. I feel like what's missing or what needs to be healed is the aspect of this mothering energy, whatever that mothering energy is, whether it's feeling good enough or just feeling like you can attract what it is that you want. Or if you feel beautiful, you feel confident, right? It's not the Queen of Wands, which is like, I feel really confident, but it is the Queen of Pentacles, which says I'm here, right? And I'm consistent. So, well, like I said, whatever this new opportunity or new love or whatever here that's coming in, okay, this conversation for new love, this conversation for a new place. Maybe you'll be talking to somebody about getting a new place, or somebody could be offering you advice about getting a place. Somebody is coming in with conversation and it's not meant to do you harm, or they're not meant to come in and disrupt what it is that you're doing. They're just coming in to add to it. And I feel like because of past experience or previous experiences, you could be feeling a little wounding from the past still. That's kind of like, you know, still resonating with you. And so the new is a little triggering because you're like, is it going to be okay? And Spirit's like, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the healing that you're doing. Trust the feminine energy of just being like, I'm here. So I'm naturally going to attract, right? And you're going to naturally repel anything that's not meant for you, that don't really resonate with you. And that's okay too, because you're not in this energy of people pleasing, but naturally attracting what is meant for you. Does that make sense? I know that it does. All right. Give me one more card with the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. Remember to keep a positive mindset. Keep a positive mindset. I'm telling you, you're going to attract the right people. I'm telling you, you're going to keep a positive mindset, because this Ace of Swords showed up in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. If you're not getting the results that it is that you want, it's because you could be having a negative mindset and you realize that. So it's like, okay, let me be positive about my experience, because when you're positive about your experience, you can attract what it is that you want. Four of Pentacles reverse, which is you being open, and then boom, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Period. All right, y'all are super dry in this live today. I don't know what is going on, but I'm about to get off this live. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all barely interacted in this live. Like, y'all are super dry. Y'all are super dry. Where was the excitement? Where was the I understand? What was the confirmation? Nothing. Just sitting on the other side of your phone and just sitting there. Gosh. Okay, well, I'm about to get off, and I'll be back at I think I'm gonna come back at 9. Thank you for liking. I'll be back at 9. Let me see what time it is. 7:02. So yeah, I'll be back at 9 o'clock. The same things that I have available, the same services are available on my Hipsy website. Make sure you get your I don't have the bottle with me, but get your spiritual water. It's basically Florida water, but it's my own rendition of it. And so the spiritual water can be used for spiritual baths, cleansing your property, home, cards, crystals, all of that. It's available on my site. It's $13. My Shopify is also listed on my YouTube channel as well, so you can get your Palo Santo, your sage, your Avalon shells. And they have a really pretty, like, some kind of crystal. It's pink. It's like a rhodite kind of crystal. It's really pretty. I also have witchy merchandise. You can get your witchy teas, get your witchy cups for your tea. Okay. Let's see what else. Readings have been updated. They're on my Hipsy link. And yeah, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe so that I know it's real. Okay. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so I really know that it's that you rock with me for real. Okay. Follow me on TikTok. Follow my Divine Empress Oracle page. Get you a membership. Okay, join your membership because I do astrology content on there. Like, if you're like, what in the world is going on astrologically, cosmology, I don't know. I can't think of the word, how to say it. But if you're ever wanting to know what's going on and how it affects you, your sign, and all that great stuff, so you know how to move through the frequency, okay, or in the vibe, make sure you subscribe to or join my membership. Plus, you get free questions when I'm live that are not just yes and no questions. So there's perks to the community. Be a part of the community. Be a part of the community. Join the membership. Get free stuff. Stop asking me questions in the comments and just pay your little $1.99 a month and you can ask me unlimited questions. Do you see how that works for me and you? Me no people pleaser. Okay? Me no people please. I don't do that. And plus, how do I get new cards and stuff if y'all don't pay for these services? I don't understand. You just want me to do free readings? No, absolutely fucking not. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me, but I'm not doing free readings. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Let me know it's real. You understand? Okay. Love you guys. Have a good evening. I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye.